Hello everyone, good afternoon. Welcome to my YouTube channel, aka the Bright Shining Light Learning Insightful Hub. It's my pleasure to host you this afternoon. My name is Peace Amnomneze. I'm the pilot in this learning flight experience. Okay, just sit back and enjoy. And if you haven't seen my last video or my previous videos, please go to my channel and then you will see lots of videos and you can just sit back and enjoy yourself. And meanwhile, last week I did talked about implications of buying properties under AMCOM. Please, you need to go and see that video, and thank you in advance because I know you will. All right, so this morning I'll be bringing us a beautiful topic: documents that you need when buying a property in Nigeria. What are the documents that you need? The questions to ask. All right, generally the documents that you need depends on the transaction. So there is no general document that you can say that you need to ask for, but it depends on the nature of the transaction. Okay, that will determine what document that you need. Generally in law, generally in practice, one of the first documents that everybody asks for is the Certificate of Occupancy, because the Land Use Act of 1978 provides that all lands in Nigeria belong to the states. Okay, so and before you can, any transaction that must be carried out on any land must be done with the consent of the governor. Okay, so that initial document that is given is the certificate of occupancy, and that certificate of occupancy is for 99 years. After 99 years it reverts. Well, we haven't spent up to 99 years to see what will happen at the end. Okay, but that is it, the certificate of occupancy. Subsequently, you can get a deed of assignment depending on where you are. All right, for Lagos State is the deed of assignment. Some other states use power of attorney. There are so many names, but it's still the same. It's just an instrument of transfer of title. Okay, so but different questions, different transactions will determine what document that you need. So if it's not certificate of occupancy that you are getting from the buyer, from the seller, it's deed of assignment, power of attorney, deed of conveyance, depending on the state. Okay, but then there are some special transactions that require asking for some certain documents that will convey title to you. If you're buying a property that there's been contest on the ownership of the property and a judgment has been given, and that judgment has been given by the Supreme Court of Nigeria, okay, and there is a judgment regarding who is the owner of that property, that judgment ought to be registered in Lands Registry, and that judgment, depending on the people that has been listed as the beneficiaries on the judgment, those people can now have the right to be able to transfer title to whoever that is buying. So that judgment at that point becomes an instrument of transferring title to subsequent buyers. But the names of the people on the judgment must be on the title document that is transferring title to you. All right, where you are buying a property and the people that you are buying from are children of the deceased, their father or their mother is late, they want to dispose the property of their late father or mother. So you need to confirm, was there a will? If there was a will, was the property named in the will? Who was named as a beneficiary of that particular property? That is the person that should confer title to you. If there is no will, have the children, have they been able to apply to letter of administration at probate court? If they have applied for probate letter of administration, the children that were named in the letter of administration are the people that will confer title to you. Okay, and if there is existing letter of administration, and that letter of administration does not cover the property you need to buy, you want to buy, what you need to do is to make sure that they apply for additional letter of administration. So the additional letter of administration should be able to have the details of the property that you are buying. In that way, you can have a valid title transferred to you. All right, so there are some other instant cases I'll be discussing in the next video for that. So whatever document that you need depends on the nature of the transaction. You need to ask questions, very important questions for you to know. Assuming you are buying a property and the property is with bank, so there's a legal mortgage registered on it, you need to go and verify from the bank how many interest that is still remaining on the property, running on the property, how much that they need to pay that represent the mortgage for the property, so that you can pay it off. Discuss with the bank. There have to be a negotiation on what is going to be full and final payment. In that way, that legal mortgage can be discharged and you become the owner of that property. Okay, so sometimes there are complex legal issues while buying real estate property, but all you need is a lawyer that is well versed in real estate transactions to ask the necessary questions, get the necessary documents, and follow the due process in law and the requirements of law to be able to transfer valid title to you. Thank you so much. I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you and have a great day.